Vikings, it gladdens me to welcome y'all back to yet another glorious episode of my first ever playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are exactly where we left off last time, where we shall do our chores before the real action starts. I presume the first thing is to tell Capon about the work, and then we'll go carry the bag. Doesn't sound too interesting, but Capon, why the f*** are your eyeball? What was his eyeballs behind his head? Are you good, brother? Excuse me.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
Nope.
The main thing
acting
is,
weird.
she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Troskowitz be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Nope. No, I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to
I don't think he's going to join me.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I'll do it by myself. Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Everyone has to work. Don't be spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Where do I fit in it? I'll carry the sex by myself. It's a wonder your tongue ain't aching. Nobody here needs a warrior.
So which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
This dude.
I promise I'll make it up to you.
All right.
I'm going
Well,
then.
you better.
But you could give me a hand.
Do it, dude.
It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates.
2
But
estates
above
are
all,
carrying 5 sacks of
Once
flour.
we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog.
Yeah,
As soon
because you're
as we
going to
have
be
at
so
least
much
some
help.
gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry.
All right, whatever. Shut your mouth. Let me carry these sacks of flour.
Where you going?
I want to start fighting soon.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks.
Shut your mouth, boy.
That isn't half heavy. Oh,
Into the pantry.
Christ, what's the hold up?
Shut your mouth, mate. They put a Viking to carry freaking sacks of flour. I won't forget this day. Where am I even putting this? Down here? Get out of my way. Skidoodle, skedaddle. Yo, what's up, shorty?
Great. Get them out of here.
And you have to comment on everything I do. Do something. Don't just stand there.
What did you say?
Oh, for crying out
Say
loud.
again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Troski. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stay silent, calm down, don't assault our dead companions. You're the fool.
but calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Cut it out. Apologize to our lord.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oi! Oh, can I join? Yes!
He's the one.
Come on then. Come on then.
Stop beating him.
You leave me no other choice.
How much? Now you want to go? Shut your mouth, little boy. You're next. Oh, my days. Give me a time to breathe. Come on then. I'm not in front of you.
We'll finish this one, Nelly.
You ass!
Come on then. Come on then. Do something. Do something, you little shit.
Useless.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Oh, he's multiple. Oi!
Show what you're made of.
Shut your mouth, boy.
That madman! Why'd you do it?
Hey, get it!
Okay, gotta catch my breath. Catch my breath. Stick and move. Stick and move. All right, you're next.
That won't work on me. You won't get me.
Filthy vermin!
Show your stuff.
Come on then. Come on then.
This is unbelievable!
Ja, men i helvete.
You want to try me?
Yeah, I want to. Come on then, you little shit.
Have it!
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard.
Okay, got rid of one. Oh, yeah. Gotta get my breath. Ay.
It won't end well for you.
Damn! Relax, buddy, bud.
Right on the...
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Right. Well, they're gonna remember your face now, won't they?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that nest.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself?
Nope.
Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see who's proud of who.
What? Next morning, it'll stand like that for... Oh my days.
What, ladies? Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Oh. That was the only one to get rid of.
Otto. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Can I please get the choice to just leave him? Crime interpretation. Okay.
I suppose
Henry?
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you. You stuck-up
It's about
lord of
time.
Pernstein.
Come here.
What was this?
Do you have anywhere to go?
What do you want from me? What's your story?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
What's your name anyway? Tell me more about Tom
Hey,
Cat.
you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed? Why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Want to give me a couple of monies?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she
Don't really
doesn't
care.
know it yet.
I'm gonna lie.
But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want? I don't care!
You're
Oh my
something
days.
like a wanderer.
I wish I never would have talked to
I
her.
usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect her.
Okay.
I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad.
Okay.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see.
No, I don't really give a f. There
Do
we
you know
go.
anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
You think he might teach
Do
me
you think
something?
Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where does he show off?
How does he show off for the girl?
With his but to be fair, Stanislav
And Tom...
and
How do I want to say where? Okay. Wait.
Can I ask about...
Where can I
Where
find him?
might I run into Tom?
in the camp by the tower, that is by Rock Tower Pond. He
Should I watch out?
no, try not.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
All right. First off, is there anywhere I can wash off this literal shit I got on me? Where's the tavern? It's up here, right? That's not the tavern. Point of interest, tipster, quest tipster, tavern. It's over here. I'm just gonna wash off this short. We're gonna see if we can find that tomcat dude. Did I need to finish the carrying the sacks of flour? Nope, apparently not.
What did I do to you?
Shut your mouth, boy. All right. See what's marked over here. We have get into the wedding. Find out what happened to Mutt. Go see Tomcat. That's far away. Let's see if there's another quest nearby.
Are you blind?
Yep. Which one of you is a quest tipster? Oh, it's inside of there. So say what my next combat training, where the beggar, find a way to get into the wedding, get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith Radovan, gain access to the wedding party with the help of the miller, find a way into the wedding party. I think we might do this one. That's B. That's up here. Yes. Blacksmith. That sounds nice. And I bet Mr. Capon, you're gonna be stuck outside, not allowed to enter. I just have to run over? You know what? Nah.
Did you drink away your hose?
My house? My clothes. Both would be true. Really just want to murder this guard and steal his uniform, and that's probably not gonna be too popular with the locals. So let's see if we can run over. I mean, the blacksmith can't be that far away from the town, right? That would make no sense at all. Alright, it's right up here. Just gonna cross it right through the woods. Man, look at this beautiful field. You know what would be cool? If a bandit came up on me and challenged me to a fight, I do wonder, do I have any armor? We do have... Ooh, worn gambeson. Equip. At least now we have clothes on. I'm gonna equip this. Alright. Nutrition 97%, so we're nice and full. Our clothes might be dirty, but at least we got clothes on. Oh my days, he's actually quite far away. Why would he want to be that far away from the town itself? That makes no sense. It's a weird looking tree. Now, I'm not sure if I can fast travel to him. Center player, no. I'm not sure how to unlock the fast traveling. I do see some people over here though. Perhaps they're bandits on a fight. Excuse me, lads. Jolly good morning to you all. Oh, indeed they are. Okay, I hit the wrong button again. Okay, good start. One at a time, please.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Helvete. Okay. Gotta remember, our skills have been reset. We are no longer the Henry we used to be. Nay! All the way back here, are you kidding me? Oh well. Be a bit more careful this time. And I'm naked again. We're almost at the blacksmith's place. Decided to take a different approach. And I found this place in the middle of the woods. Not able to lockpick, obviously, because I don't have the freaking lockpicks. Are these beehives? Right, you need a lockpick. Fine, fair enough. Can I... Is it marked somehow? I want to come back here when I actually have some lockpicks. Indeed it is. Okay, very, very nice. That's interesting. Nonetheless, let's just hope that we don't encounter any more bandits. I'm not sure what that guy is. Alright. Well, well, well. Now, I do wonder, can I now... How do I... Oh, yeah, I can travel now. I can probably travel back to this place as well.
Greetings.
Hard hand. Villagers, isn't that a little town? Hey, nay. Don't want to rob him. That's not the way to make a good first impression, I think. Oh, it's a little village. All right.
That's a fine maypole.
Yeah.
Look, and for the last time, hand it over.
Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty.
You don't have the coin.
There he is. Hello.
Where I am? Those pliers.
Oi! Calm down! Ay. Surrender?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
You fight like an old hag!
I'm not even fighting nobody.
Things have calmed down, eh? Thank God.
This is unbelievable.
What did I do? We're just gonna get him out of here, get him to a nice place. Hope none of the guards see. I'm gonna be nice to this guy, okay? I'm just gonna lay him over here where he can relax in the nice, tall grass. So that's what he needs. You know what? I'm gonna lay him here in the shade. Let him recuperate. No, actually, I'm gonna take him even further out. Oh. There you go, buddy bud. Walnuts. Didn't mean to take his. Can I transfer item? Did I put it back on him? I did. Right. Sleep well.
Come on. What? What do you
Stop
want?
a while, my good man.
God be with you.
To hell with it.
My name is Henry.
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes.
Aye.
Am I going to be able to fight this guy?
I must be on...
Farewell and Godspeed, young man.
Odin speed indeed. Alright, back to the blacksmith. Hopefully he'll be more interested in talking to me this time. That guy's still sleeping well. I do wonder though, those walnuts. We're gonna drop them. Don't want to be taken with stolen items on us now, do we? But his Groshen, there's no way he's gonna know that's his Groshen.
Good morning, lad.
I'm here about a job.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could.
My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's get started then.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
The blacksmith's son. Alright, prove yourself for the blacksmith, find materials for forging. Get into it. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Let's have a little gown there. So another fetch quest. Great. Find materials. So it's in his house, I presume, or is it just here? Start forging? Okay. Start forging. Go to the anvil and press E. Where's the anvil? There it is. Alright.
Furnace is cold now.
Start with a nice simple hunting sword.
Like swords are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
Move the blade around the furnace, yes.
Get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Right. Starting to get red.
But you won't be able to.
I can't move it!
You have to take it out from time to time and take a look.
Yeah, I need to.
See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got time to that. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Hey, listen, buddy, bud, I know this.
So you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Oh, this is not a hammer works? Yes!
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
All right.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
They're nice and glowing.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
This is all I have to do to get into the freaking wedding. It's worth it.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Temper blade, okay. Just heat it up, I bet. Look at that! That's a nice blade. Hunting sword, okay.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's the whistling for? Nope. How do I know a good from bad one?
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
We're gonna get materials.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
All right. Longsword axis. Sketch. Yes, learn. Do you want to see it in the recipe book? No. Okay. Let's try and craft an axe, shall we? Probably get some more money for this one. To the anvil, inspect, blow. Yes. Make it red hot, baby. Red hot! Do I have to move this one too? Take it to the anvil. Hopefully this isn't as much as work as the sword. Oh. I think we're finished. It's a nice looking axe blade. Just heat it up one last time. It's nice and steaming into the water. Nice. Look at that. As if I should have done it myself. Yes. And then I guess we try and make the horseshoe. Right, that seems hot enough.
And that's it.
Frickin'ly, dude. I'm already over these missions, this blacksmith mission so far. This is the 30th episode. 30th? Third episode, and so far it's been a lot of world building, not a lot of action. That is Kingdom Come Deliverance for you, I guess. Right. Nice horseshoe. Very pristine condition. Price fee. Don't all that work for 15 gold?
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
I'm here. Okay.
I'll have a look at the wares.
We'll try and show. Huh?
What do you have for sale?
What? I can't trade with him? What's going on? I need to get to the wedding part. I was told that okay, we have to pay them the 4 days and the rest of the world, okay? Because all the lower. Why can't I trade with him? Tell me about a more interesting job.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
All right.
Have you any idea which...
There's only one road to... But I've got a bad feeling they go...
All right.
Go ahead.
Gladly.
All right. Can I...
Show me your wares.
Oh, he's not interested in trading, apparently. Head to Semine. Where the higgity heck is that? Oh, my days all the way down here. Can I fast travel to any of these? Alchemy bench, that's where the womans live, I think. Go see Tomcat. I don't even have a horse to ride on. But I guess we can travel here and perhaps somebody wants to help us get along, and hopefully there's no bandits along the way. They weren't. Very nice.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Applies to everyone, and even the king has to answer to God's law. This man, though, he laughs at the law. He broke into the house of his neighbor, an honest business.
Can I throw fruit at him?
Supporting his family.
Let me tell you,
He waits
our
it
home
till they
truly
were
is the
all
most
asleep.
beautiful place.
Forced them
Aye, if
and
you've
just
never stepped...
I wonder who would buy this.
He stole everything he
Do I have to run all the way over there?
Just listen. Coins, jewelry, silver goblets,
Carpenters and joiners, furnitures, sharpening tool. Where? Oh, here. This is better. It's actually my best weapon so far.
Greetings to you.
Am I doing it right? Did it get sharper? Can I move and rotate? Come on, faster.
Sharp as a razor.
Alright, is it better? Weapons, work axe. Hey, it's 59. Attach the belt.
So you have a weapon. Big
It's an axe. Relax. Alright, well, I guess we try and make our way to the other side of the continent. It ain't that far, right? We made it here. We can make it. To Shamin. I want to make my way to Tomcat too. We'll make our way to Shamin first. Why there is beer literally laying in the middle of the field? I have no idea. Somebody been drinking or what? More beer? Oh.
What? Huh? Turn around right now. That's enough. You're getting a thrashing. Oh!
Okay, I hit the wrong button! What? Ah! I hit the wrong button! Ah, shit! Ah! What the f has happened? Where's my game? Well, we're back here. I'm gonna make my way to Samin next time, I think. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Stay away from bandits. I've learned that now. Anyways, if you didn't enjoy and you do want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe. And by Odin's crusty beard, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, Vikings!